all, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley on our Let's Play farm, and we're here with episode 4. And we're starting over here by our new truck that we did get in the last episode. If you haven't seen it haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and check out the prior episodes too, so that way you know where we are in the series and what we've got done. But yeah, so, I love this truck. I absolutely love it. I do wish they did make it a long bed, but it's crew cab, short bed, so it makes sense not for it to be a long bed, because you don't really see people with crew cab long bed. But either way, um, as you do notice in the top right, I did earn a little bit more money from the last episode. And pretty much what I did is field 19. I fertilized that for about, I think it was 4 grand. I fertilized field 7 for 6 grand, and then yeah. And then I sold all our canola that we got from the last episode on field 14 there. And that got me about 16 grand. So we're up to 35 grand once again. So today we do have this field of, I do believe this is barley. I guess we'll get the harvester going. I guess. Guess we'll just get a worker going on that. Yeah, barley. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on these gosh darn bales, because this has been put back a lot. Been a lot of putting back on this, so we're just gonna get it done. We are gonna get it done. We're gonna store what we can, and yeah. Now we can put the straps down. I don't know how exactly easy this is going to be to get all of these bales on here and get them all set and stuff, but well, I guess we will find out. So we're starting at the back of the trailer. Oh my god, dumb thing. Actually, I think because it's so unrealistic, I think what you have to do is you have to lean it like this. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's not the goodest. Not the goodest, yep. See if we can push it in some. And that's just taking it for some reason. Oh well, we're gonna have to get another bale and push that in a little bit here. We'll have to try that. So yeah, we got a lot of bales. I guess we're just gonna fill up this trailer, and then the rest we're gonna have to drive one by one and just sell it. Even though we don't necessarily need the bales per se. Not yet anyways. I just want to stockpile them for later on when we do get piggies, hopefully. So I want to get into sooner than later. Of course, this dumb bale is rolling on us. Dumb ting. So this is going to be a very long episode, more than likely. So make sure you do thumbs up. And then after this, what I think if we have time, I'd like to do a little bit of a longer one recently. We haven't been doing too long. I want to do a little bit of a longer one today. And I'm planning on cutting down a couple of trees to make a little bit more space around the farm. That's what I want to do. And that'll give us a little bit of extra cash. Not that we necessarily gonna need it. We will have to buy a stump grinder if we do decide to do that. And then also we need to get our fields replanting. Which actually reminds me that I should go get a worker doing that while we're over here doing this. So we'll back out of this one. We're gonna go get that done. Won't take this case. And we gotta cultivate first, so we'll hook up to the cultivator. Ooh, that was a complete fail. Hook up to the cultivator. I guess we'll start on field 14. We'll get that cultivated up. We're just gonna cut across this grass. In the last episode, we also did get the mower, and yeah, so last episode we got a lot done. But we did get a mower And we had the pottinger already, so we should be able to start doing silage sooner than later, hopefully. I do want to see if we can also get a chipper maybe soon. Hold on. He's alive. What's up, Legion? How are you doing? And yeah, this is a lot of bales. A lot of bales. Oh, no. Come on, you dumb thing. Work. Why is it not working? Oh my god. This is a pain in the booty. There we go. That time it worked. So I guess actually what we should do is... Where's the strap? Please tell me this has straps. Okay, there it is. Do I have one back here? Sorta does. Sorta doesn't. And where's our next one? So the next one's still there. So we're gonna have to try strapping them all down. Gonna have to try. This will be a little bit on the challenging side, but we'll get there. We'll get it done. All it's gonna do is pretty much just sit in the shed, and we're just gonna stockpile it until we get piggies. And then once we get the piggies, we'll actually feed them to the piggies. I should have started at the front, but oh well. Oh well. Did you see Samiko's special guest last night? And did you see me in the chat? Yes, yes I did. To both of those questions, I did. I'll grab this one over here. Me and Tamiko, we're trying to plan a series and also a stream coming up soon. Trying to. This is actually going quicker than what I actually thought it would, surprisingly. I don't necessarily know how it is, but it is. It's fairly quick. Not the fastest, but we're getting it done, so. Over that, and that includes that one. We didn't pick this up quite straight, but oh well. Oh well, we'll make it work. Definitely better to strap as you go, because if we didn't, we would have just lost that one bale there. Love this old Ford though. I love it. Love it a lot. I like that you now have to put the hay on the trailer like real life. In 2015, they don't have it. Actually, in Farming Sim 15, you actually could do it how I'm doing it right now. And you just didn't have the straps, so no one did it. And actually, I can do it the old way on 16, but I chose not to because, as you said, it's not realistic. So I chose not to do it that way. It's not that I could have done it the other way. I just chose not to. This way is a lot harder, yeah, but it's more interesting. I guess you could say. And I just completely messed up both those bales. Completely. See if we can actually back into it, maybe. That did not work at all. Oh my god, this is not working out. There we go, that one went in. Do you need the straps? You don't need them, but it's gonna be nice so that way they don't roll around when I'm driving down the road. I won't go too fast, but this is pain in the butt. I wish you could just hop up there and just roll them. Just roll them. Squeak carefully. Did I just grab that? Are you kidding me? Stupid thing. There, let's see if we can strap that down. Are you kidding me? The strap placement is just absolute garbage on this. Absolute garbage. Although I should have started at the other side and then went to the back. But still. Still, that's dumb. We should be able to hopefully restrap this one, and that'll keep the other one in. Maybe. Maybe. But see if we can restrap. There. And hopefully that one in the middle of those two won't go anywhere. Eventually we're gonna have to try to get a double layer going. I want to stockpile as much as I possibly can. That's what I want to do. And actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this side done. We're just gonna put a row on this side. And then we're gonna worry about that side. I would do it in first person, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. I think I'd just completely mess all of it up. And I'm not trying to restack all this again, so I'm not even gonna try. We might be able to get one more on there. I bet we actually better not. Better not get another one on there. Where's the strap? Oh, the strap's gonna miss. Huh. For a couple of seconds. What do you mean? Oh, your server starting to lag for a couple of seconds. Not on my end. Stream's not lagging either for me. Could be lagging a little bit though. So even though we shouldn't, we're gonna try getting another one on the front, just because of where that strap location is. I need to move over some. That actually kind of worked. Not really, but okay. I don't think we can move that, so that's good. It could be because I got great here too, so. Last bale on this side, and then we gotta start working on all the other bales on this side of the field. It should be fun. Helper J has completed task. I don't know which one that is. Guessing actually our harvester should be full, so we probably should go check that after we get this bale on. We'll do so. We'll check it once we get this bale on. And there is no strap there. Poop. Alright, yep, that is full. And this guy thinks he's done, but he isn't. We'll start him down here now. And they said that YouTube and Twitch always has a 5 to 20 second lag. Yep, yeah, indeed they do. Alright. And there's proof. Yep. We're gonna use the pickup today to haul this Marshall trailer around. I love this new pickup truck. This hauls so much better. I don't think it's quite as fast as the other one, unfortunately. But it's got 200 horse. The other one could have had 200 horse, but later down the line, maybe we'll buy it back from the dealership that we traded it in for. Maybe. Oh, is that gonna make it? Woo! Alright, we could actually just shut that off and just leave it there. Alright, back to this poopy. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get this field of bales done, hopefully this episode. And yeah. Pickup truck is European. No, it's American. I don't know who told you that's European. Oh my god, this is not working out. What? Well then. Is this strap gonna actually work? Well, okay then. That's interesting. Samiko did. Well, Samiko was joking because he knows it's not European. He jokes around like that too, so. Doesn't surprise me. And we should be able to put that one. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna start our second layer, which should be a lot funner. AKA, it's probably gonna absolutely fail. So make sure you leave a like, because I'm about to suffer. and OCD is gonna kick in, and I'm gonna end up ripping every single bale off of this trailer, so that way I can make it look good. What happened to Marshall? Well, I'm not too sure, honestly. He hasn't been on lately. I have texted him and stuff, and he said he might be on tonight. If he is, and we'll do a house building episode if he is on. Please tell me there's a strap there. I guess that sort of works, even though it really doesn't, but okay. Wish they made it to where there was more straps, more places for straps. I need like strap right in the middle of where the straps are. We might be able to get this entire field here onto this trailer. We might. I don't think we're going to, but we might. There's probably going to be a couple just left over, but that's fine. I don't need all the bales in the world. I just wanted some of them. We could go for a triple layer if we want to. And let me guess, that's not going to hit it. No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to have to be really careful with all this. Hoping the next one will... Actually, the next one's not even going to do it. First live stream I saw you was with Marshall. Yep. I think it was on my 15 login series too, I think. If I remember correctly. Which I probably don't remember correctly, but... And that's not going to hit any straps either, is it? No. That's how I saw your stream. I don't know, I guess you just randomly clicked on it. That'd be my guess. It was? Huh. Thought you had to get, like, be really good to get on there. Not that I'm doubting myself or anything like that, but... We should be able to get this entire field on there. I might move that trailer down here, down lower, and a few. It's getting annoying to drive all the way up. This stacking job actually isn't the worst, surprisingly. It's not the best, obviously. It's not the worst, though. I wouldn't say it would pass road standards, being road-worthy, or I don't think it would pass that, but for now, it's just going to be stored in a shed, pretty much. I'm going to leave all the bales on the trailer. That's what I'm planning on doing, anyways. Boom. know the app, and I saw Darth Tractor, and I thought I should sub to more people, so I saw you didn't have subs. Yeah, at the time I didn't. Channel's been booming pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna move that trailer down as soon as we get this one on. Actually, I should put this on the other side, but I'm not going to, because I fear that that back one's probably gonna fall out. I didn't even know there was an app for that. Alright, let's see how this is gonna work. It's not actually too bad. Too bad of a stack job that we got on so far. When we get to 100, can we do a face reveal? We might just. We definitely should be able to get this entire field onto this trailer. We definitely should. I think we will be able to. Thought that bale fell off for a second. Luckily it didn't. Yeah, I might come back. Until then, bye. Alright, I'll talk to you later then, Legion. Thanks for watching. Okay then, that just completely glitched, but okay. Oh wait, did you know it's illegal to I I actually didn't know that. The more you know. Well, we might have to put like one bale right on the top. Actually, we should be able to get everything onto the second row. Should. So how many bales do we got left? Just these two? We'll take a lap around the field in the pickup truck. When we get these two loaded up, make sure that this is it. We should be able to get them right here. Should get them right here. there's that one. This might be the last bale. Just might. Think it is. But I still do. Alright, talk to you later then, Luigi. Ooh. 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 No, no, no! Oh, God. Of course, last bale. Last bale. It's gotta give us problems. It's the last bale. What bale would it be if we didn't have any problems with it? Oh yeah, good bale. Take a dose. There we go. We got it actually in between them now. Oh, correction. We had it in between them. You dumb bale. I should have left it where I had it. I should have. Should have, could have, would have. There. Put the strap on. Woo! Well, there it is. There is our baling job. Huh. What a baling job that is. What a baling job. Would not want to have to drive by that on the street. Tell you that much. Okay. Let's hop into pickup truck and we're gonna empty him, and then we're gonna go take a cruise around that field and make sure that we did get everything. I want to make sure that that was the last bale, and then I don't know what shed we're gonna put that in. I guess we'll put it in one of the sheds over there, one of the pull-through sheds. We'll make sure we do have room over there first. That's surprising. It wasn't actually that bad getting all that done. Surprisingly. Meanwhile, let's check on this guy. Yeah, he didn't get this row, so we'll just hire him and let him get this row done. I don't know why it planted and did that weird, but it did. He should get that done though. And then, yeah. Alright, let's park this there. And let's go make sure we will have room in one of these pull-throughs. Yeah, we'll put it right there, right on that very end. And let's go check. So, we'll do a complete lap around of the field. And I hope that there is none left. If there's one left, we're putting it in the back of the pickup truck and then selling it. None down here, and boom! That's all of our bales. Let's actually... Ooh, do we... Ooh! Luckily, that trailer did not budge. I'm pretty sure this pickup truck is probably not going to pull it very well, but we're going to try it. Oh my god, look at the back end on that thing. It was hopping. I'm not giving it full gas either. This is full gas right now. I'm gonna slow down because I don't want to tip it for some dumb reason. Oh, I should have kept going straight because we're gonna go through. I guess we'll go through here. these are meant to be pull-throughs, but we're using it as one. Hopefully it'll fit through here. I don't know if it's gonna. Just barely fits. Just barely. It looks good in there. Looks good. And then we'll just park this guy right here. We then will get this guy cultivating over here. And then we'll get them both planted. Bernardo Gaming. Why do I always say Bernardo Games, Bernardo? Do you know why? I don't know why. What's up? Dude, you got the new truck. Yes, sir. I will show you in one momento. Yeah, so today, pretty much, Bernardo, give you a quick rundown. I got the everything back. I did a little bit off-camera money making. Just a little bit. And we just finally got field 12 done. And we got all the bales right here. I'll show you this good stacking job. It took about, actually it only took about 30 minutes, surprisingly, to get all this done. There we had one little incident there. But here is the entire bale trailer, full. Gonna invite you to a party on PlayStation 4. Not right now, just because I am streaming and stuff. I don't really want to. I'll show you the truck here though. And I'll just leave that running because I'm gonna have to hook up to the planter. Here it is. Here is our truck. So I went out with the black rims. This is rim design 6 black rims. I just went plain like white as the other one. This is the interior in it. It is a nice truck. I'm definitely glad that you convinced me into buying it. And we still got money left over. Well, I mean, we had to work, but still got money, so good truck this is. So let me invite you. I won't join it. You can invite me. I also do have notifications turned off right now, so I won't even actually get the party invite right now. Here we go. Pipe out. It's just gonna be easier if we just drive like this. Then we'll see how much barley we got at the end of it. I just got the party invite on my phone, so I did receive it. Just letting you know. And there we go. Now let's put our combine back before we have to use it again, because we're gonna have to probably use it pretty darn soon. And we're gonna back it in the completely enclosed one. I'm gonna back it in here. Lower header. There we go, and then we'll take this tractor, hook up to the trailer, dump that in the silos, park the trailer, hook up to the planter, get the planter going. Busy, busy, busy. $15,000 barley from that field. It was fertilized. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Actually, let's back up because I do believe we have some barley in there. So we'll just top off this trailer and we'll go sell it. That's what we'll do. Yep. And we will will be taking barley. Are we full? We are full. 67 barley left. Or that might be 601,000 barley. Or 100 barley left. Sorry. Looks like we're going to be taking it down to the Denshin Bakery. Appears to be where we're going to go. So we'll just park that there. We'll hook up to the pickup truck. We'll take that, use that with the trailer, and we'll use that. Sell barley. That's what we're going to do. Actually, what we're going to do here real quickly is we're going to wash the tractor. So it's a little bit dirty. We'll just leave it parking there. That's out of the way. You gonna clean this attachment or no? Okay, guess it doesn't want to clean that. It wants to clean the tractor. I don't know why I can't clean the attachment. Oh well, that's fine. That stays dirty. Take the pickup truck. Love the interior in this thing. Love it. So how far of a ride are we talking? I'll get over here. Whoa! That's why I shouldn't be driving and looking at our map. Denshin Bakery. Where in the world I am streaming to? I'm guessing that's what you're meaning. Where is Denshin's Bakery? In town, so that's not too far of a drive from here. Well, good. I'm glad that you are. So we don't have too much of a drive here. Oh, I think I just missed. Yep. So let's see how this truck handles here now, Bernardo. Ooh. It wants to go, but it doesn't. In the long run, it should be faster than the tractor, though. Jeez, just look at that drag. I think this is about all this truck can pull. Jeez, we're not stopping at that. We're just gonna blow right through that. Look at that. Look at that suspension. Just right into the fenders. Right into them. Whoa! Hit a pole. Oh god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Now this traffic's gonna pass us and we gotta turn. Jerk. We're not even gonna use turn signals either. Yeah, this truck is dragging. Oh, what just happened there? I think the tongue is actually I don't think the tongue is dragging. It's close to dragging, but it's not. It might be dragging, I don't know. I almost turned into that parking lot, so that's good. Are we turning into... We are turning into here. Oh, I don't know if we can make this turn. Just barely. Right over the curb just a little bit. Come on, truck. You can make it up the hill. Oh, it did that like nothing. Oh, no. We're stuck. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. Let's unload all that barley. I think I was 27,000, I think, or something. Yeah, I think it was 27,000 barley. 14 grand. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let her... And then we'll head back to the farm now. Yeah, you can see it's not riding as much. Whoa, we see that truck going speeding around there. See if we can get around them. And we did. On one of my modded worlds, I'm gonna have to test out all the paint schemes for this and just see if there's any good ones. Maybe we'll put a paint scheme on this truck. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. I kind of like all the plain white, or we might black it out. I don't know. I wasn't too sure what color I wanted, so I just made it the color it is now. Whoa, came in there way too hot. And we'll just leave the truck there. That guy's going. We'll get this guy on a planter. And we will plant some canola. So that's going to drain our money a lot with those workers going, but yeah, our money's going to be pretty darn dead. Pretty darn dead. Well, I guess we got a lot further than what I actually thought, so what we're going to actually do here is we're going to start, and we'll probably end up finishing it next episode, but we're going to start it now. And you'll see in 1 second what we're going to be working on. We do need this trailer, so we should save up for a combine. I'm not sure if I want to get a combine or a bigger tractor, so that way we can get a bigger planter going. I'm not sure, or we might just buy another planter. So, in the last episode we bought this here mower, and we had the Pottinger as well. So what I would like to do is I'd like to start doing some silage. So what we're going to do is we're gonna use we're gonna go into the shop here, go to chainsaws. We're gonna buy the Stihl because that's the brand I like, and we then will hop into our truck here. We're gonna cut down these trees here. Here, what I could actually do is I could pull up this and then go to here. Alright, so you see right here, we've got this area here that it's just nice grass with a couple trees in it. So we're gonna get rid of the trees. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then on the other side of that there's a couple trees too that I want to get. Bye, Banana. I'll talk to you later then. So I want to cut down all these trees so that we'll have a bigger field to work with here to get more, never mind. So we'll get a little bit more grass here. So we're just going to cut down all these trees and we're going to haul them out using the Marshall trailer. We're just going to cut them up in chunks and hand throw them into the back of the trailer. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to cut down too many at a time, so I guess we'll just get these ones down and into the trailer. Make sure it's gonna bother that planter, so we're gonna work on this end first. We're gonna get this end done. Why is the tree rolling on me? And now embedded in the ground for some reason. Well, okay then. See if we can cut it here. Maybe it'll come up out of the ground. Whoa! Okay then, that's one way to get a tree up out of the ground. Let's get all these tree branches trimmed up so we can actually see what we're doing. 2 smaller trees and 1 bigger tree is what we have right about now. So what we'll do is we'll take them then to the sell point. We're going to have to dump them in the pond because I don't believe that the train will pick up these little logs that we're going to be doing. It's going to be extremely difficult. Later on in the series when we actually get into logging, hopefully on this Let's Play, then we'll be able to do that. But right now, it's not going to be the easiest thing to do. Up here, and drop that in there, and boom. So we're actually gonna, what we're gonna do is we're gonna back this trailer in between all these trees here. Ooh. We're gonna back it right in here. Oh, shut it off. And then we're gonna fill that up and then haul it down and sell it. So I don't know how far we're gonna get right about now. And then we'll go from there. And yeah. Come on. There it is. So I don't know how far I do want to get. We might just get 1 or 2 trees in. And then finish the rest in the next episode. Try to get those pieces in. I would like to make them all realistic pieces length, but I don't know. That would take a long time, even for that skinny stuff. And also we need to move this tree in more. AKA we're just gonna cut it here, and it's gonna give us the option to cut it. Oh, there it is. We got the option. Just couldn't see it because the chainsaw was in the way. And there. Yeah, it all just disappeared. Okay, I didn't think we were going to be able to pick that up. I was going to say that's pretty stupid if we can. If we have to, we can fill up the truck as well. If we have to. This will give us a little bit of money, but mainly I'm just doing it so that way we'll be able to cut all this grass. Main purpose that I'm doing it. Trim off the end of this guy. And then where was that? Here it is. See if we can get into that guy. There. And then that's 1 tree. We'll get the rest of them in here. We should be able to fit quite a bit into each trailer load. You know, that's like 1 tree, and it's, you know, we got plenty of room. If we cut this in the middle, we should actually be able to pick this up into 2 pieces and put it in there. Well, I'll throw these in here, and then that will be it. For this time, anyways. And one more piece. Oh. Alright, talk to you guys later. Yes, we will be selling them.